Happy Tuesday. Gina Joey coming to you live from South Florida. It's kind of late, 7:30 Eastern time. I usually go live Tuesday mornings, but my children, they're done with summer camp for 2 weeks. They will not have school. So my husband have to babysit so I can do live in peace. If you can relate. If you can relate, those of you who are moms, you can definitely relate, right? Say yes. Okay. As you join me right now, hi Janine. Thank you for joining. Say hey. How are you? Where are you joining me from? Hi Shamika. So happy to see you guys. I would love to know when we have so many new members joining a group. I want to welcome you ladies. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy that you are joining us. Super duper excited. I hope you enjoy our group. Okay, so let's talk about fear of failure, guys. Such an important topic, such a great topic. Because I've certainly had that fear. I've certainly had that fear, and in my past, I let that fear take over me, and really, it was so hard for me it was paralyzing to do a lot of things that I wanted, right? For example, it took me about 6 months, guys, to release my first course because I was so afraid to fail. I was so afraid that what if people don't like it? Oh my gosh, the course was great, right? But I still had that self-doubt. And I want to give you 5 very good tips that are going to help you. They're going to help you with that fear, okay? So I also want to tell you that ultimately it's up to us the way we look at failure, right? We can just decide that, oh my gosh, if I'm gonna fail, it's gonna be the end of the world, or if I'm going to fail, it's awesome, right? We can reframe that. If I'm gonna fail, you know why it's good for me? Because that's gonna be an amazing lesson to learn, because that way I'm going to grow. I'm going to evolve. I'm going to become better me, guys. If you agree, say yes in the comment section. So I want you to look at failure. I want you to reframe it, okay? So, and I want you to be very aware. Each time you're afraid to take this next step that you need, that you know that you need in order for you to succeed, right? I want you to remember that, okay? So, hi Mirna, thank you for joining. Anisha, thank you guys. So super happy to have you here. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about some people you might know, you might heard of them, okay? So let's talk about Michael Jordan. Everybody know Michael Jordan, okay? So he is one of the greatest basketball players of all time, guys, right? And he actually was cut from his high school basketball team because his coach thought he's not skillful. He doesn't have skills, what it takes to succeed, okay? And that's amazing that he did not took that as, oh my gosh, I'm a failure. Oh my goodness, I'm not good enough because I've been told I'm not good enough. But think about it, like how many people we've been programmed to believe, right, that we're not good enough. From a childhood, like I was growing up in Ukraine, it wasn't easy, I'll tell you that. A lot of you know I shared some here and there about my childhood, and I've been told, oh, you're not good enough, right? And if I would believe that what people told me, I would never be where I am right now, guys, right? And I'm still growing constantly, right? There's always like they say, new level, new devil, right? But just an example, I want you to understand that don't believe what people tell you. Keep pushing, keep going. If you fail, just think, you know what? It's all good. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do it again. Next time it's gonna be better, okay? Reframe your mindset, but you have to take the first step. You absolutely have to do it. Also, next example, Warren Buffett, we all know him, right? He is one of the richest men in the world, and he was rejected from Harvard University, guys, okay? Also, Richard Branson, from Virgin Empire, and he was a high school dropout, okay? And so I'm giving you just those example for you guys to see that if people, you can say, oh my goodness, they fell, what? They never finished high school? What? They were kicked out from Harvard? Oh my gosh, right? They should never be or do anything. But no, they still believe in themselves. I want you to believe in yourself too. So let me give you 5 tips that are going to help you. If you are ready for those 5 tips, I want you to tell me, say ready in the comment section, okay? And we will start. Okay, so tip number 1. Also put number 1 in the comment section. Tip number 1 is, a lot of times when we want to take that first step, for example, let's talk about live videos. When we want to go live so bad, but we're so afraid, fear of failure holding us back from going live, right? Because of all this negative self-talk going on, because we're so afraid that, oh my gosh, what if I fail, right? What if I do something that's not that great? What if I say something? What if people are gonna laugh at me? What if? And right away, we think negatively about it, right? But what I want you to do, I want you to take a notebook, I want you to take a pen, a piece of paper, and write it down. Let's focus on what's gonna go right instead of what's gonna go wrong. Let's focus on positive, okay? So if you go live, for example, let's think how many people you're going to impact. So instead of focusing, what if nobody gonna show up? Or instead of focusing, what if nobody gonna like it, right? Well, first of all, with live video, most of the people will watch it later, right? Not many people show up. And people who like your video, they're not even gonna like it sometimes, right? It's like a certain percent of people like your video. So do not take it personally. Don't look at your video and think that you failed because you have like 1 like from your cousin or something, okay? Don't do that. I want you to focus on how many people you're going to impact with your live video, okay? And live video is an example. If it's only 1 person, if you're gonna make somebody else's day, if you're gonna change somebody else's mind about a certain topic, right? And you help somebody out, that's already amazing. That's a big win, guys, okay? So I want you to look at this way, okay? Positive way. So also, number 2 is a lot of times, whatever we create in our mind, all the negative circumstances, all the negative situation, they will never, ever happen, okay? All the stories we tell ourselves about, I'm not sure. If, for example, if those of you who are coaches and you are creating a course and you're super afraid, just like me, like I was, to release it to public, what if somebody doesn't like it? What if this? What if that? Okay? A lot of times this will never happen. All those negative scenarios that we create in our head, guys, it will never, ever happen. So I want you to remember that, okay? So number 3, if that's gonna make you feel better, first of all, let's put number 3 in the comment section. If that's gonna make you feel better, I want you to have plan B. Plan B, great, right? It's just for you to make you feel better. Let's go back to this live video. Okay, so if you would go live and nobody would show up, totally okay. If you said something, for example, that, oh my gosh, you forgot words, or you sneezed and you have like boogers all over you or something like that, okay? Like, oh my gosh, terrible. Well, first of all, you can always delete and re-record it again. It's not a big deal, okay? We make it in our heads so much worse than it is. And second of all, guys, okay, let's just be honest. Do not, don't take things so seriously, okay? Laugh at your mistakes. Like, if something happens funny, right? Like you sneeze, like for example, or you say something that's like, oh my gosh, weird, laugh at yourself. People would really appreciate that. It's gonna make it more entertaining for people to watch. By the way, people would love to be entertained, right? They would love to watch something like that. So do not take it seriously. Laugh at your mistakes, laugh at yourself. It's all good, okay? Just take it easy. Okay, so number Number four is, I want you to be very, very careful of the words you speak, okay? Very careful of the conversations you have with yourself. Never ever talk to yourself in a negative manner, okay? Never ever try to tell yourself, oh my gosh, I'm a failure, I failed, this is not okay, what I should never done this or that before, or just don't beat yourself up. Be very aware and careful the way you talk to yourself, okay? So every single morning, what I want you to do, I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself how awesome and amazing you are every single day, okay? Can you do that? Every single day, when you wake up, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that all your dreams will come true and you're gonna achieve success that you truly deserve, that you truly desire. All right, can we do that? Okay, so number five is do not be attached to outcome as well. Okay, just let it go, just like a song, like in the song, let it go, let it go. We need to let it go and believe that everything is always working out for you. Don't be so attached to that. For example, if you are was awesome company, right, and you're talking to people and you're so attached to that particular person buying from you or joining your team, guys, and if it's not, it's going to be under the world or what? It doesn't matter. Let it go. Know, like I mentioned earlier, that it's all working out for you. Everything will always work out for you. Always, okay? Things will work out at the end. And right people will join you. Hi, Christina. Thank you for joining. So happy to have you here. Right people will join you. And if somebody not right for you, it's great. Whew, thank goodness that didn't happen, right? Just let it go and believe, guys, that you're awesome, you're amazing, and things will always work out, okay? So, Friday morning, I'm so excited about Friday morning because we will know who the winner is. Who will win $100, guys? So you still have time to invite your friends. To invite your friends to join our group and tag them on a pin post, and we will see you very, very soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, guys, you can definitely tag your team, tag your friends on this video. I love you, ladies, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.